Great day to you from New Jersey, where we just had about 4 to 6 inches of snow, and it's very cold out here. Just wanted to remind you that the best teacher in life are our errors, those that we just committed, those that we made a few days ago. What are you learning from them? You know, number one, you shouldn't be repeating them. Why should you repeat your errors? Why should you be going back to how you were yesterday? You should learn and not commit the same mistakes. You should take the time to think about it. You know, the worst animal that makes errors and commits them over and over again are those that don't want to learn. Are you an animal? Be smart. Make a different you, a better you. Try and make that change that everyone wants to hear about and that no one's willing to take. You know, I've gotten some calls from people who are experiencing tough decisions in their lives. Easy to resolve, but they tend to concentrate on the negative. Some of these emails that I'm getting are in regards to stressful situations. Either their boyfriend has left them, especially women. They feel alone. They feel like no one loves them. You know, when I made the video the other day to help someone out, I had these people in mind because during the winter months, it's the toughest time of the year. It's tough, especially when you're left alone. So just remember to talk to your friends and make sure they're okay. And make sure that they have someone who's not hesitating to help someone else out. You know, a lot of people always concentrate on the negative things in life. The negative. Well, stop concentrating on the negative and get out there and do something positive. You know, the first thing that you've got to do is stop looking at my boyfriend left me. You should celebrate that he left you because it could have been worse. You should be happy you're alone because soon enough you're going to be with someone who you probably are not going to be happy with. If you don't get my drift, just ask people with more experience than you have, because they've probably been there and they know what I'm talking about. You know, another thing is people are stuck with debts. What do you do with your debts? Don't just hesitate. Make a plan. If you need a plan, email me. Contact me. How about saving money? Most people out there are afraid to put their money in their banks. Why? They hesitate because they will have to deal with taxes. They will have to deal with other issues. Do not just hesitate. Research. Contact me. We can help you out. How about those who work for somebody else? Haven't you thought about making your own business? Can you imagine if you dedicate 30 minutes a day, an hour a day to building a business, what would happen to you? These things and many more are possible in your life. What are you waiting for? Get out there and do what you need to do to stop hesitating. You know, most of us in life, when we have errors, we hesitate to make a change. Why? Because we fear of making more errors. We doubt ourselves. We tend to be uncertain of what it is we want because we're already filled with fear. Well, leave that fear, because in that fear is where you're supposed to take up the challenge of making something different for you. What's it gonna cost you if you don't try? You should be spontaneous in trying something different. Something that you've never tried before will lead you to a better life. Will lead you to take action for you, not for me. It'll lead you to take your family to better places, to better situations. Don't just act on impulse, but be ready to take and meet up with whatever comes your way. You should follow up on your plans as well. Most people don't even take for granted all the plans that they put into place, and they don't take up on those plans. They don't act upon them. They tend to let them perish, just like every other error that's happened in their life. They don't tend to learn upon it. What are you waiting for? Let's get out there and learn. Let's get out there, slip and slide, especially in the snow. This snow is bound to make many people fall. Well, you don't just fall, because if you fall, get up and get back on to your schedule. Get back on to your goals. Whatever it may be, in health, in life, in finances, in family, travel, whatever it may be, do not hesitate. Everyone hesitates. Don't be part of that crowd, that herd. You should be a different type of animal. God bless.